Today we're going to be talking about this code service call 0109. This is a Roland SP540i, and what happened was today's Tuesday. Yesterday we didn't use this machine. It's early in the morning. Yesterday it wasn't used, and so what must have happened is that over the weekend the power must have gone out. So when that happens, usually when you don't use it, this light is blinking, which is in standby mode. But when the power goes out, you have to manually turn this back on. So because it wasn't used yesterday, we hadn't taken notice of that. But I'm getting this. I think I've gotten this before and I fixed it. I know a service call is always a scary message, but essentially what's happening is, let me go ahead and turn it off first from the back. Remove the cover. And so when you turn it on, it starts on normally, but then the head moves a little, and I'm going to manually move this out the way. And so I think the problem is this part right here, right? It's like the housing of the wiper blades, which are back there. So what happens is somehow, I don't know if it's dry ink or what, but the wiper blades are stuck back there. So it tries to move them forward because they'll slide back and forth, and it can't, so it brings up that error code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach back there with my finger and pull those forward, and that's gonna fix the problem. So I'm going to try to do this as I record. So here I'm bringing them forward. Sorry for the blurriness. Okay, so I brought them forward. I'm gonna bring my finger is kind of bumping against this side edge here, this blade. So I'm gonna leave them there and see if that is enough of a push for it to jump back online. So we're gonna replace the cover. There we go. I'm going to slide the head back to its home position. You'll hear it click. There it is. Turn it back on. Of course, got to turn it back on for the front as well. Let's see what happens. So you'll see the closed side cover. Missing. There we go. So it's going to start to spit out ink, maybe, because that's usually what it does when you first turn it on. You can see the head starting to move, and that's normal. Even when you get that code, it'll still do that. But take note of that little silver block right there. It's going to try to move it, and we'll see if we cleared the problem. Whoa. Try to keep it zoomed in. See, look, I try to move it. See, it's moving very slightly, because it's not itself the block that moves, but the wiper blades. So because of the limited visibility, you know, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see it move a little bit when the wipers go back and forth. Alright, and now we have a setup screen, which means we're back online. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. You know, I apologize if anything was kind of blurry, but I tried not to cut the video just so that, you know, you could see the flow of it. But yeah, if you ever run into this problem, hopefully this gets you back up and running. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.